I think of it more of an art form because we've created most of the art that's formed, and thinking back in history, looking at the writings on the wall, not what they call graffiti, I'm thinking more of the drawings of Nefertiti, because being black doesn't mean my history started in slavery.
That's right.
When my ancestors were born, they actually had an estate for me. So somebody please get me out of this epiphany. When my son gets shot down, when they yell sit for me, I'm sorry, but being impartial is hard for me. Because when they yell black power, my fist goes up like I'm in that Black Panther party, and it's a shame I have to explain to my seed what that sentence, being black, means. Scared to walk down blocks with that police light beam. Although we come from building pyramids that lined up with the skylight scene, now they beat us till we're broken so we can live their American dream. You know, I often wonder if you feel guilty when you drive past my neighborhood as you get off the expressway. Knowing your ancestors used our backs for an expressway, I can't express the ways and how much I wonder if you feel guilty. I wonder if you feel guilty knowing that your comfort was sacrificed for the lives of many. I wonder if you feel guilty seeing that soup kitchen that I have to go to and I just drive by like you do. I wonder if you feel guilty when you go home to your beautiful high rise and you see that black doorman that opened the door for you today, knowing his ancestors paved the way for you to have doors open for you today. Or was that tip that you gave him just a token of your appreciation for the door that he opened for you today? Yes. You know, I often wonder if you feel guilty. Knowing you have millions in the bank and my aunt is just struggling trying to get $1 so she can get a steak taco today, because to us that's luxury. And although you may not be familiar with our struggles, you can at least see. Or have you not been to the south side, to the building that your family owns that's not been up to your standards, but has been shelter for those of a different skin tone to call home? I know that there are those with a fairer skin tone that are familiar with my tone, but believe me when I say this with all sincerity, it is not my fault that you didn't take advantage of your privileged tone. It wasn't my fault that affirmative action had to be put in place. We fought for equal rights, not to be superior, although we would have been well within our rights, because even you know black was first at birth, right?
Yes.
But who am I to give you a history lesson? It was you that burned the books and the memories of our ancestors that keep us guessing. It was you that burned the books and the memories of our ancestors that could have solved the roots of our problem that we have today. And I'm pretty sure that white guilt would scream out and say, it wasn't my fault, it was those that paved my way. Well, if that were true, why are we still suffering for the things that they did today?